Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm Carol Batchelor with your Lake Powell Life News Update. Chance of T-storms expected. We may see a bit of a heavy downpour today. So if you're here to visit slot canyons, maybe you've got a big hike planned, make sure you check the very latest weather conditions before you begin your adventuring. We'll get a closer look at your Page Lake Powell forecast with Travis in about 15 minutes. Last night, the public reviewed draft City of Page zoning ordinance and digitized zoning map was the subject of review during a 2-hour workshop at City Hall that was presented by the city's expert zoning consultant, Michael Baker International. The draft ordinance, the result of more than 2 years of work by the Zoning Code Task Force, Planning and Zoning Commission, City Council, City of Page Community Development staff, and the zoning consultant. The final draft document for review and comment by the public replaces the earlier initial working draft of the ordinance. Initial reactions by citizens at last night's meeting brought questions about vendor permits, parking in residential zones, the amount of recreational vehicles allowed in a residential lot, and the rules in which they must be parked, stipulations about repairing vehicles in your driveway as opposed to in your garage. Enough questions to warrant an extended look at the latest draft. The ordinance expected to be finalized and approved before October. The city plans to have more meetings to help everyone get their questions answered. We've posted a link to the most recent draft and maps so you can review it all for yourself at lakepowelllife.com. And a quick reminder that the term for many of our city council members and our mayor will expire this November. Mayor Bill Dyack has this message for you.
As people are moving forward and we're getting closer to our primary election, I certainly hope that they take the time to get out and vote so their voice can be heard.
We've put the candidate information and a link for you to get registered to vote at lakepowelllife.com. And a quick heads up, coming up later this morning, Jim Hunter, director of the Page campus at Coconino Community College, will be dropping in to talk about what's coming up for fall. So be listening for that around 9:05. Thanks for listening to Lake Powell Life News, 98.3 and 1340 The Bandit and 93.3 Jack FM. Remember, news and other information posted on our free website, lakepowelllife.com.